But now to answer a lot of mail for a certain gal that all of you know. At Fort William Davis, Sergeant D.N.P. wants her to sing for AOS of Panama. 10 men in the Canal Zone sent in orders for her. The Marines at Balboa and Private J.E.E. and the sailors of Boys Town, Pearl Harbor, with an eye for beauty and talent. All these and scores more of you asked for. So, fellas, here she is, back again by worldwide command of the AEF to sing Till I Live Again, Ginny Sims.
Till I live again, tomorrow night, when we meet again, I won't be me until I see your charms. I'll hold my breath until you're in my arms. Good night until I live again. Tomorrow night, when you're with me once more. Believe me, each time you leave me, I die a little. So good night until I live again. Believe me, each time you leave me, I die a little. So good night until I live
Take a bow. Oh, swell. Thank you, Ginny Sims. That was beautiful, and you're mighty beautiful, too. That's the way I feel. Oh, you're really pretty. You know, that's the way with me, though. I work with so many beautiful girls like Ginny Sims, Madeline Carroll, Dorothy Lamour, and Paulette Goddard. Then at night I go home and dream about Indians. I have the toughest... I can't understand. I think I'll throw away my Gene Autry gun. But, you know, it was really... And now, fellas, our first complaint in 21 shows. 12 sergeants in North Ireland write to us on May 16th and say this. Our show is wonderful except for two things. First, it's only a half hour. Second, we haven't yet heard our favorite actress. So we command you to give us Rosalind Russell. Oh, well, we'll get to it. With 12 of us signing this letter, call it a petition instead of a command. Petition, command. What's the difference, sergeants? As long as you're happy, you better be, for here she is, lovely Rosalind Russell.
Tonight, Command Performance presents Rosalind Russell and Bob Hope in a little sketch of the great outdoors. This sketch is a sequel to the picture, It Happened One Night, and the title is It Didn't. Our scene by a country road. A soulful young poet, played by Bob Hope, sits by the roadside communing with nature. Q says, hum a strain, Hope, please. Suddenly, his reverie is broken by...
Hiya, handsome. How'd you like to ride with a lonesome gal?
On your way, smart Alec. I'm not interested.
Now, come on, gorgeous. Now, don't you play hard to get with me. Now, come on, hope in. I mean, hop in.
Well, I won't, and if you don't stop annoying me, I'll call a policeman.
Oh, sugar, how about a break? Defrost. Melt. Come on, give me a tumble.
I'm not in the habit of tumbling with strange women. At these prices, especially when I don't know them. Now, scat! I happen to be very busy.
Doing what?
I'm a poet, and I'm writing poetry.
From the look on your face, it must be blank verse.
Oh, well, you may not know it, sister, but you're talking to America's Bard of the Billboards.
Oh, you mean you write those funny little advertising poems on the side of the road?
What else? The Burma Shave, Irving, Berlin. That's me.
Well, have you published anything lately?
Well, here's my latest, hot off the boards. For chicken dinners, beer or gas, try our service, strictly class. Where can you find that welcome smile? At Terwilliger's Tavern, a quarter of a mile. How do you like it?
Well, it's not going to make Noel Coward take in washing.
Well, here's one with a little more class. You will find our journey's end down the road around the bend. Tourist cabins a real delight, so do drop in 6 bits a night. I just wrote that. Can you think of a good place to put it?
Don't tempt me. Oh, but come on now, we're wasting time. Come on, Shakespeare, hop in the car and snuggle up closer to me. Come on, it'll do you the world of good.
How?
A ride might help you in your work. You might get a few ideas.
Not the kind I can put on the billboard.
Now, look, baby, now let's face it. You and I can make beautiful music together. Now, do you want to get picked up or don't you?
Why, I've never been so insulted in my life. How do you open the door?
The doors don't work.
Well, how did you get in there?
I was born here.
That's the machine age for you. Even the stork's working on the assembly line.
Now, come
Crosby
on.
is the captain.
Now, Shakespeare, will you come on? Let's go. Say, gorgeous, why don't you sit a little closer to me?
Well, I'm kind of nervous.
Now, look. You feel perfectly safe with me, don't you?
Yeah, about as safe as a Scotch highball at an American Legion convention.
Oh, you kill me, Shakespeare. Oh, if I were married, I could go for you.
Well, why would you have to be married?
Because you're the only man I've ever met who wouldn't make a husband jealous. Now, look. Come here. Why don't you move over closer to me?
Oh, what's the use? I'll move over close to you, and one thing will lead to another, and first thing you know, we'll be playing gin rummy.
Oh, come on now. Now, don't be bashful.
Oh, now, don't you get fresh with me. I've been around. I've learned a lot about women like you.
Who from?
Women like you.
Now, are you going to be a nice boy and put your arm around me, or aren't you?
Listen, I've never said this to a girl before, but...
Yes?
I think I'll get out and walk.
Oh, no, you can't do that. You're 10 points to me.
I'm what?
Look, Shakespeare, I'm on a scavenger hunt. If I bring in a crummy-looking hitchhiker within 20 minutes, I get 10 points.
Well, do you think I'm crummy enough?
It's a cinch. Now, really, but if he kisses me, I want to tell you, I get 12 points. And if he falls in love with me, I get 15 points.
Well, don't look now, lady, but your 10 points are getting out of the car.
No, you don't. Now, I've still got 18 minutes left to make 5 more points out of you. Tell me, have you ever kissed a girl on a bumpy road?
What do you think? I got a nose like this.
Well, now, come here now. Are you going to kiss me now, or do I have to run out of gas?
Well, I would, but I'm afraid you might run into a telephone pole.
Oh, don't be silly. I'll keep on blowing my horn. Now, hurry up and kiss me.
You mean like this?
Yes, like this. Don't look now, but you got a worse nose than ever.
Don't look now, but you just got 15 points. I loved it. Encore! Woo! Say, that was swell, Roz. I certainly enjoyed being here on Command Performance with you.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh, and Roz, tell me, are you really if a fella did go out riding with you, would you really, that is, oh, you know what I mean.
I certainly do, Bob. What are you doing tonight after the broadcast?
Me? Well, isn't that a coincidence? I don't have a single thing to do.
Well, Bob, anytime you want a date and a cozy tete-a-tete, there's just one thing for you to do. Call Van Nuys, 6132.
Is that your number, Rosalind?
No, that's the YWCA.